Anguissa.
McTominay. Di Lorenzo. Moved on forwards.
Tolentano plays it in.
And it's played forward. And he's away. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. Clears it away.
Coutinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Lukaku.
Anguissa. And here's Anguissa.
De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared away.
Now it's Lang.
De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Tries a shot! And he's there to clear it.
Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lofted upfield, is onto it in a flash.
De Bruyne.
Lang in acres of space out wide.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. And it's De Bruyne.
Carboni. Coutinho.
Di Lorenzo.
Buongiorno. Ramani.
Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo forwards and with intent.
Anguissa.
And here's Politano. Di Lorenzo. And here's Politano. Politano.
Oh, this is a...
There's the shot!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Across and plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's going to be disappointed with that.
McTominay.
Vestergaard.
That's really well manoeuvred.
That has been cut short. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards.
Ramani makes the interception.
Politano.
It's Anguissa.
Lukaku.
focus in executing their plan here.
Carboni. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's been won straight back. Østigard gently done. Politano. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. Malinovsky. Oh, such a clever touch. Succumbs to the pressure. Now the breakaway. Now what's he got in mind? Good take, and can he finish? He started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Lang. Gets into some space. Cross comes in. Clears it away. Østigard. It's a quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. McTominay. And it's Lukaku. And here's Anguissa. Politano. Lovely bit of skill. Cleared without complication. Vitinho. Lukaku played through into space. King towards the front line. Anguissa. McTominay. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The question, that's a foul. Shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of charity gratefully received. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Defending was strong and firm. McTominay. De Bruyne. Anguissa. Lang. Now he's off and running. Anguissa. McTominay. And it's played forward. Lukaku forwards and with intent. It's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. McTominay. Ramani. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Long ball looking to counter. Lang. Anguissa. Lukaku out to the right. Di Lorenzo. Lukaku. Played towards the front line. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Coutinho driving forward. Malinovsky showing good feet. Dealt with nicely by the defence and reclaimed it in a trice. Malinovsky. Cross goes in there. It's corner. That has been knocked clear. Big chance!
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Di Lorenzo. McTominay. Lukaku tries to thread one through. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Buongiorno. McTominay. Buongiorno. McTominay. Aim forwards. Full time, excellent interception. Malinovsky. Vestergaard. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lukaku. He's in plenty of space here. Politano. And it's McTominay. Vitinha. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Carboni. Carboni out towards the right wing. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for him. He's gone for goal! McTominay. De Bruyne. Lang. De Bruyne. Now it's Lang. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Anguissa. Anguissa shifted upfield. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Ostigard gently done. Oh, red, nice interception. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. Moved on forwards. And it's Lukaku. Anguissa. Ramani. Lang. And that's aimed into the middle. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. Now it's Lang. So who's he picking out? Lang. Oh, it's played into the area. They've got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Changes him with that pass. Lang. McTominay. Real chance! Lofted upfield. De Bruyne. Anguissa. Politano. That is good strength. He's found a way through. Delivered in. Ostigard. Oh, this looks sharp. He's a little undercooked. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. McTominay. Buongiorno. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the ball's come loose here. Real chance here. It's really well manoeuvred. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. De Bruyne. Buongiorno. Aim forwards.
Vitinha. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ramani. McTominay. Buongiorno.
De Bruyne.
Østegard. Malinovsky. Østegard. Quick ball upfield. Buongiorno. Moved on forwards. Buongiorno. Ramani, gently done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of some danger that was growing. He's onto it in a flash.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
But what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
That's very neat. Lang's cross. Østegard, intense clearance. No way through, so back it comes. Isa. Di Lorenzo.
De Bruyne.
Lang! Vitinha. Long ball looking to counter. Ramani gets it away.
That's tidy. Played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Looking for a decent ball in.
And it's McTominay. Shoots!
He's really drilled it.
Politano, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
De Bruyne.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Politano. Shot, surely! Goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Make things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
McTominay. Di Lorenzo shifted upfield. Anguissa. Lobbed in behind. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Vitinha. Malinovsky. Anguissa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. McTominay. 2 down already, a nightmare start. McTominay. Politano. Now he's off and running. Di Lorenzo moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. And that is out of play. Get a throw in. Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. Ramani. Anguissa. Ramani. McTominay. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Anguissa. Lukaku, oh, good spread. And it's Lukaku. McTominay, and here's Lukaku. Lukaku, played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice control. And he's got his... There's the header! And they are cruising away.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's lofted through here. He's hit and he shoots!
Completely showed too much of that for the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Di Lorenzo, and it's played forward. Well, already it looks like game over. We've hardly begun. Aim forwards. Ramani gets it clear. But it is over the line. Carboni, out to the right, and he whips it in. And that's out of reach. Forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, can he get onto this? McTominay gets over and intercepts. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. De Bruyne. Anguissa, long ball upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. And it's McTominay. Rustigard, gently done. Buongiorno. Di Lorenzo. Politano. Anguissa. Anguissa, right out towards the right wing. A chance to play it in. Oh, smashing header! Got that completely wrong. Buongiorno. Moved on forwards. It's Anguissa. Lukaku. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Clears it away. McTominay. De Bruyne. Incoming delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Carboni. Moved on forwards. And it's Carboni. Vitinha! He's kept it out just.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Defending, but that'll do. Malinovsky. Great work on the overlap. Can he deliver? Oh, it's a great ball here. The referee has just said play on. De Bruyne. Lang. Challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. He's got away. Keeps on running. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Really well manoeuvred.
Buongiorno makes the interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
De Bruyne,
Gently done.
plenty waiting in the middle.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Anguissa. Anguissa looking for a runner. Gets it away. Lang.
Time to deliver.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
And it's going to be another corner. And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! That is for the keeper.
It's only a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Lukaku. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I suppose he was being forced to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Bruyne with the short one. And it's Anguissa. Ramani. Di Lorenzo. And here's Politano.
Played out to the right.
Zambo Anguissa. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
McTominay. Anguissa. McTominay. Malinowski producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ostigard forwards and with intent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ramani. Di Lorenzo, gently done. Does really well to win the ball there. It's an exciting looking ball that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. And it's hoisted clear. Chance for a shot! Politano. McTominay. Di Lorenzo.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne, nicely aimed pass. It's a nicely shaped ball. Well read. The danger is averted. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
And it's McTominay.
Away. Goes for a shot! De Bruyne.
Ricciardo.
That's really well manoeuvred.
That's Lang. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Malinovsky. He's going to slip through. Caught offside that time. Good looking ball. Ramani. And it's Carboni.
De Bruyne. Lukaku.
Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Politano.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Nicely intercepted. McTominay. Ramani. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. As far as they're going to go. Lang, up delicately.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And it's McTominay. Nice physical challenge.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. De Bruyne!
Ostergaard attempts a clearance. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. McTominay.
Lukaku.
And a chance! It's in!
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward.
Vitinha. Now it's Malinovsky. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. McTominay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Lukaku. In again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Forwards, he's onto it in a flash. Lang moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Buongiorno.
And it's played forward.
Now that's well seen too.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And it's Carboni.
And the shot! Best in the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Tries to get it clear. Turns and goes back. De Bruyne.
Moved on forwards.
De Bruyne.
McTominay. It's Lang. Wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Played back in. And it's Carboni. Takes a shot!
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Delicate chip through. Oh, red. Nice interception. Forward it goes. Carboni. Oh, good spread.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
That has been knocked clear.
Lukaku. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
McTominay. Di Lorenzo. Lang.
De Bruyne.
McTominay.
Goes for goal! It's kicked out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Di Lorenzo.
And it's played forward.
McTominay with the
slide tackle there. McTominay. And here's Lukaku, and he's surging through.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Getting this one clear.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He's had a crack. It's anyone's ball now. Now here's the delivery. Could try cutting inside here. Lovely feet. Chance!
They seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
McTominay. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's McTominay. McTominay played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Politano. Can he deliver?
Zamboanguissa.
To cut it out.
Aim forwards. Østigard forwards and with intent. On time, excellent interception. Coutinho. It's an imaginative pass.
Cleared away. Been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. And the shot! And they've got rid.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Clearly not happy with that. Play towards the front line. Tries to get it clear.
Coutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Bruyne. It's run through. Lang looking to get on the end of this. He's there to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's meat.
And here's Politano. Lang.
So who's he picking out? That's really well manoeuvred.
That has been cut short. Ramani. Di Lorenzo gently done.
He's in space and looking for options.
Giorno.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Goes down, but nothing given. Hit into the middle.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. On ball, looking to counter.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's really well manoeuvred.
Back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lukaku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Really is miffed having made the run and not get digged out.
Ustigard, it's a sharp pass.
De Bruyne.
Moved on forwards.
And here's De Bruyne.
Lang. That pass has been well intercepted.
And it's played forward.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Politano.
Gisa
Forwards and with intent. Gets good distance on it. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Ustigard.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
His interception, his positioning was spot on. It's on Gisa. Vitinha. Carboni.
Good work on the right flank here. And claimed it back swiftly. This might spell to shot a goal!
Tearing after the ball here. Delivered with swing.
And he's there to clear it. Here comes another cross.
Oh, he's overshot the green.